Alright, what's up everybody? Looks like the stream is finally live. It takes a little while on this new YouTube system, that's right. I'm not done complaining about it yet. But I'm here. How you guys doing? At least I think I'm here. Yeah, okay. Wow, really took a long time for the playback to show up on my end, but now it's buffering too. Alright, hopefully that's not an issue. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. I'm gonna get a tweet out nice and quick. Oh, there we go. All right. Uh, okay. Dearest, to Marvel Champions. Um, What do I even say for today? What do I say for today? Alright. Should I grind for Sorcerer Supreme? Vote now in the imaginary poll on my imaginary website. Yes, I am now live. Okay. Alright. Tweet. Good enough. Let's go. How's everybody doing? Hunter Creed was the first one in here. Followed by Kai saying, glad to see you didn't make SS cry like you did to Hulkbuster. I know, man. I feel bad. Hulkbuster, he's just, what's it called? He's got some rust on the inside of his suit from his tears. Dingo Star, how dare you call me a dingo? How you doing? Let's find us dudes. What's up? What up, everybody? All right, let's get started. So, first things first, man. I kind of want to change my masteries. Actually, I didn't check. Do we have a level up event on? We do have a level up event on. I figured we might. Okay. I didn't check it and forgot to. Okay, so first things first, I kind of want to change my masteries around, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to. The thing is, I'd really like to do an incursion push with Legacy tomorrow. We may be doing that sometime in the afternoon. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. And I'm trying to think, like, man, is it better to have the suicides on for the incursions or not? I don't even know. Maybe it is better to run Mystic Champions with Mystic Dispersion, or just Hyperion, who is going to be better without suicides, things like that. Like, I wonder what's actually best, you know? Venom the Duck doesn't need the suicide masteries either, so I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should even rank up Venom the Duck. So, I'm going to take just a minute here. Just want to kind of think things over. And, you know, I guess I'll leave the suicides off, because, I mean, Corvus is so crazy, though. What if I just did some Corvus things? I don't know, man. I'll leave the suicides off for right now. It's going to make this grind kind of suck. Actually, no, screw it, man. Whatever, it's just a little bit of units. I'm tired of playing without suicide masteries. IPG, just wanted to let you know I voted in the poll. Jason, man, thank you very much. Your vote counts. All of your votes count. All your votes count. Do you want to share your vote? BG, heard Venom the Duck is great for incursions. Just gemmed in rank 5 mine. Hinach, nice, dude. Yeah, man, I'm really considering. Hold on, let me. What kind of rank up resources do I even have these days? All right, we got 3 of the tier 5 basics. I could spare 2, right? If we take a look at my my inventory here. What the hell is this thing again? Follow the ancient one. Okay. That is a crazy looking item, dude. It's just not even staying inside its box. But all right. Anyway. I've got some rank up gems if I pull other champions, right? I don't know, man. I gotta think on it some more. Oh, so much thinking to do, guys. So much planning. I love it, and at the same time, I don't know what to do. So, decisions at the ballot box are private. Understood. Understood. My apologies for even questioning. But alright, let's turn the suicides on right now. Screw it, man. I'll figure out rank up decisions later. I guess we'll just reset this tree. Pretty cheap to do. Go ahead and put some points in here, of course. Technically, I don't even need maxed out parry at the moment, but I will need maxed out parry eventually, that's for sure. T-Town, hitting that member button. T-Town, welcome back, man. Your bananas, they're looking good. Welcome back. Please continue to enjoy bananas, along with all of these fantastic custom emojis that I still have not changed, and I know that I need to change some of them. But thank you, man. Appreciate the continued support. BG, great CCP vid. Fair and balanced and not labeling God tiered. Say, really enjoy good vid like that. Cody, glad you liked it, man. I enjoy Sim Supreme, or, oh, jeez. Dude, I keep doing that. You know how many times I had to like restart the video because I called Sorcerer Supreme Sim Supreme, and I'm just like, oh, God, I did it again. All right, let's re-record it. You know. Hello from Turkey, dude. T-Town from Turkey. I like it, man. Thank you very much. BG, how to use Man-Thing. I've got a video on it. Got a couple videos that explains it. Basically, you apply buffs to the opponent with Special 1 and Special 3. And you detonate those buffs with Special 2 or heavy attacks. And get some Mystic Dispersion in there, and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? What's the sticky key for? I do not know. I do not know. Alright, let's see. I think we should do an energy dump first. And then we'll go hit the arenas. See what to do next. BG, just got Cavalier in 1 year of playing with 2 rank 4. Thoughts? Nice, man. That's pretty impressive. I had a rude awakening when I tried to get Cavalier with my 1 rank 4, and 2 doesn't make it too much easier. That's awesome. Well done. Do you think we need a Speed Silver? Speed Silver? Is that Quicksilver? Oh, here. Oh, by the way, this is how the new event goes. So I did not have to do it last night, but that's okay. It didn't really matter. I had to get it done at some point, regardless. So, all right, let's change out these champions now that we got the suicides on again. Let's throw in the old reliables, man. Let's just get the damage. Let's get it going. Actually, nah, this will be fine. I always like having Colossus on the team in case I go up against a robot. You know, you still get the powerful synergies and stuff like that, but let's just hope there's no robots. We got 1 robot up there. That's fine. I could use Void for 1 fight, you know? Zolo Harris sent over 10. Just saying, Neymar! Dude, Zolo Harris, thank you very much. I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I forgot cutoffs too. So there's some cutoffs, and for you, here you go. Slap. Thank you very much, dude. Sorcerer Supreme equals Cali to me for the foreseeable futures. Oh, okay. Where is that from? Is there an actual name to her? Like, is that her actual name, or is that just the name that that you've assigned to the champ? Yes, Quicksilver, my bad. I mean, yeah, sure. Hey, maybe check out my Marvel knowledge, guys. Quicksilver, related to Magneto, right? Son of Magneto, so maybe when Magneto gets a buff, we'll see Quicksilver, and there'll be a synergy there, and everything will be good. Got 5-star Venom the Duck in the first arena round, and I'm going for the dupe now. Hope he really is good for incursions. Oh, dude. I mean, I haven't seen like a ton of Venom the Duck gameplay in the Incursions, but I think you'll like it. I did see a couple clips. B Manny sent me a clip just earlier today, actually, of him in the Incursions just shredding through opponents. I've heard from some other people. The Kabam developer that did the Incursion run with Dave. I'm still so bummed that we didn't see his Venom the Duck action, but I mean, the way he was describing it sounded pretty sick. So yeah, I think it'll be worth it. Strange calls her Callie in Event Quest, not in bio. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay. Max, what's up, dude? Nice BG. Ranking materials for the hashtag win. Ranking 1, 2, 3, 4 star like crazy right now. Yeah, man. Dude, I really am thinking about going for Callie, I guess we'll say now. I am thinking about going for Callie in a kind of a serious way here. But of course, I do want to save rank and materials for champions that actually need to get through like 6.4 and everything. So I don't know what to do, but I might rank up a few champs for the grind. Got to think about it tonight. Got to think about it. Is Sorcerer Supreme worth rank 5? She can be. I don't think she's like first choice for champion to go to rank 5, but the utility that she has, it would be good for someone that already has like the main clearing champions covered, and you just want a champion that can cover some of the specialty fights in this game. And I think I could make use of her in itemless stuff. So I'm really favoring champions that have healing abilities at the moment for itemless, like reliable healing abilities, and hers is one of the most reliable in the game, I would say. This is pretty much whenever you pop a special, if you have the right blessing, you're good to go. Delithius, set it over Buck. Delithius, thank you very much. Where you at? Where's your last one? Oh, here we go. Good evening, Mr. Grant. Delithius, how are you? Saying, I had my Incursions cherry pop today with Ludum Taters. Made it to room 10. Guess which one of us was the cause of trying to fight noted boss. Uh-oh. Oh no. Trying to fight the noted boss. I don't even know. I'm gonna guess you? But I could be wrong. Could have been Taters. I don't know. Oh man. How was it? I'm happy that other people can actually do the incursions now. It's fun getting a sneak peek at stuff like that, but sometimes it feels weird. I'm just like, dude, how am I even supposed to talk about this mode? No one else could play it. Hobbit, hashtag Zone11. Hobbit, this is the Hobbit raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Hey, is that banana guy who beat the 6.2 champion? That's me. Cairo said over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, I'm so pissed. Was excited to take my 5-star Hulkbuster to rank 5, but just pulled a 5-star Warlock. You're pissed about that? What? Saying, why do bad things always happen to good people? Why, BG, why? Get the heck out of here, man. Nobody wants to hear your cries of pulling a Warlock, dude. Oh, man. You know how many of us would love to pull a Warlock that we have not been fortunate enough to pull yet? But seriously, man, congrats. It's good stuff. Congrats on the Warlock. Still one of my most desired champs, for sure. I think that dude is so sick. Super strong. How are you doing with your sensual stuff? Good. Incorrect, sir. Totally Tater's fault. Was it Tater's fault? Oh, man. And I guessed you. That's my bad. What's up, B. Daniels? BG 1 month and 3 days till my bush gets upgraded. Oh, snap, dude. It's getting close to sprouting some eyeballs. And yes, they are eyeballs. No other type. I want to try Havoc with that 80% prowess buff. Oh, it's probably ridiculous. My Incursions freezes. Really? Huh. Well, that sucks. Hopefully they can fix that bug, because that sucks. We decided to go for Legend or Itemless for 6.4. I don't think I'm going to do Itemless either way at this point, just because I am falling a little bit behind. So it's either going to be Legends run or just more of a casual playthrough. We'll knock out like a chapter each stream or something like that. We'll just have I don't know, spread out the 6 streams between like a week or 2 or something like that, and just knock it out. Maybe a little bit longer if I end up using more resources than I think, but I of course am going to try to conserve resources. I won't be resetting if I just need to pop a revive or something, but I am going to be trying to find some good counters and stuff like that, of course. So, I have not decided. I still don't have Ghost. It still feels unreasonable to even try without Ghost. Just kind of the way it is. EG finally pulled 5-star Fury, tempted to pop a generic on him. Thoughts? First off, congrats. That's thought number 1. Second, Nick Fury, you know, he's worth it. However, I will tell you this. I don't use my Nick Fury a ton. I awakened my Nick Fury after having him unawakened for a long time to help out in 6.2. But I actually don't use mine a ton. Now, a lot of people do use Nick Fury frequently. Offensively, defensively, like he's kind of one of those champions that's just good everywhere. He's got powerful synergies, all these things. But of course, you don't need him to be awakened to use him for certain things, right? For synergies especially. So, I would say yes, he's worth awakening, but it is still not just like an automatic, oh, dude, yeah, let me just burn this gem. If you think you're going to use him, then yeah, go for it, man. It'll save you a ton of resources. His second life makes him a lot stronger. He doesn't necessarily need high Sig level. Sig level helps a lot on defense, but offensively, it doesn't really do much. And yeah, like, it's a great champion overall. But just keep that in mind that as good as he is, I wouldn't say it's an automatic decision. Gotta think things through if it's the right decision for you or not. World's Finest Dudes sending over $1. Thank you, man. Saying, hey, BG, what do you call an elephant mixed with a rhino? Hell if I know. Oh my god. Boo. Boo. Thank you for the buck, but boo. Deladova sent it over $1. Deladova, thank you very much. Where is your last one at? Actually, whoa, I'm getting my butt kicked over here. Hang on, I'll find your last in just a moment. Let me make sure I don't lose this fight. Been kind of destroyed. Okay, so much for that. Okay, Deladova. So I opened that 6-star featured and got a Squirrel Girl. Don't know how to feel about that. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think Squirrel Girl is a fun champion. I would... See, that's why I don't really go featured, because I would say out of a 10k crystal, amazing. Awesome pull. I'd be stoked to get a Squirrel Girl as a 6-star. Out of a 15k crystal, well, it's not... Like I said, you know, it's not bad, certainly, but was it the champion you were after? I don't know. But she's cool, man. I like her. Be careful with your booze, Baldy. Well, you had it coming. All jokes. No jokes are safe. Heading into 5.2.3 tomorrow. Medusa, Havoc, Colossus, Darkhawk, and Venom the Duck. Hyped. Nice, man. Good luck, Sean. That is getting to some difficult quests. But you got it, man. I believe in you. Mega's a beast on suicides. Yeah, he really is. If you have Cat Marvel movie, it's automatic. For Nick Fury, yeah, probably. That certainly helps a ton, having a Cat Marvel movie. I mean, we all know you can't hold your booze. Boo to that, Star. Even though it's true. We have new death squads and arenas thanks to 6-star rank 3s. Yeah, the safety, what's safe to run in the arena has changed due to 6-star rank 3 champions. In the 5-star featured, at least. BG just got to my first 5-star, which was a Night Thrasher. Should I rank him? Night Thrasher without the Darkhawk, I don't know if you have the Darkhawk synergy, and without being awakened, I don't find him to be all that useful of a champion. He's not totally bad. Like, I think you got a decent pull, but you might want to stick to some of your other 4-star champions that could be potentially better than him. I don't know who your 4-stars are, but I'd probably stick to 4-star champions, ranking those up for the time being, and save that Night Thrasher for another time. BG, are you a fan of Grindcore, i.e. Napalm Death, Pig Destroyer, etc.? If so, good doco on YouTube called Slaves to the Grind, 8 out of 10. That sounds interesting. Man, it's been a long time since I even heard those names. I don't think I've listened to them much. I think they used to come up on the radio. In New Jersey, there was a pretty famous college radio station for like metal music and stuff. But it wasn't all metal music, you know. They had all types of more underground styles. But I honestly can't even like picture their sound in my head, you know. But I think those types of documentaries are pretty interesting, just because I think it's rough, man, trying to make it in music just in general has got to be difficult. But then playing genres of music that aren't like the most popular, I'm sure it's pretty interesting. Tom Luckman, 705. Tom, thank you very much. Saying, BG, I switched the bed out for a trampoline. Let me tell you, my girlfriend hit the roof when she found out. Happy birthday, Trombone. Tom, thank you very much. Boo. BG, Night Thrasher needs high sig, but can have good utility unawakened. Skateboard attacks have true accuracy and is incinerate immune. Yeah, but think about this, Cody. For your first 5-star champion, think about where you're at in the game. Incinerate immunity is not something that really matters at that point in the game. Once you get later into it, yeah, there are times where incinerate immunity is necessary or very helpful. But if we're talking about, you know, like Act 4 and stuff like that, you don't really need it. The skateboard attacks having true accuracy, you know, That'd be helpful, but I don't think it's enough to justify ranking him up over some potentially better 4-star champions. You know? Jesse J, hitting that new member button. Jesse J, thank you very much. Is that I think that is a new member, right? Not just a returning member? Well, Jesse J, thank you very much for hitting that join button. Welcome. Please enjoy a banana along with all these fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that support. Thank you, thank you. BG, you are the greatest human being in the history of mankind. I don't... Probably not. But thank you, man. Today's my birthday. Hey, Alan Poole. Happy birthday. Which one should I max out? Ghost, Stealth Suit, or Mysterio? I think Ghost is significantly better than, well, any champion in this game, pretty much. So my answer's got to be Ghost, but, you know, there are situations where those other champions could be better, so depends on the content you're going up against. You might want someone like Stealthy for his slow debuff or something, you know. But yeah, Ghost also has a very unique playstyle, so before you invest too many resources into her, make sure you enjoy that unique playstyle. You have stayed up late and must get sleep power. That's an interesting way to say it. Wish you good luck in your grind and have a good night, Baldy birthday man. Alright, dude. Have a good night. BG, what's blue and smells like paint? I don't even want to know. I'm guessing blue paint, but I don't even know. I'm going to give you an advanced boo. Because I'm guessing that's a joke of some kind. Usually I do agree with that, but if that's all you got, he can work. Yeah, I mean, he's, like I say, he's not terrible, but... I only watch you on my phone. Finding the member button has been nearly impossible for 2 years. Join button is much easier to find on the laptop. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's up with YouTube. Like, whoever designs the UI for YouTube, I mean, can't say the whole site is bad, but there are some questionable things. But dude, thank you very much. I do appreciate you hitting that member button. Going through great lengths to find it. Beaver, how are you? Interesting. Anyhow, why did the banana went to the hairstylist? Because it had split ends. I'm gonna avoid reading all jokes for the rest of the stream. These are terrible, guys. Alright, let's go hit the arena. Let's do it. Guess who just awakened their 6-star Iron Fist. Oh, no. Rip. Yowza. UG, they finally dropped a release date for the Unity port of Realm of the Mad God after all this time. That release date? Next freaking Wednesday. Dude. That's awesome, man. I might check it out. I actually did Google it after you mentioned it. I'm a big fan of this game. You know what? I'm going to pull it up on screen just because... yeah, if you guys are interested, I recommend checking it out. This will be my way of kind of supporting that game. Because I think it is a really fun game. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody, but man. Hold on, let me see. Does this website have some good pictures or anything? Oh man, doesn't really have any pictures on this website. Hold on. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. All right, let me hold on. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me find some good pictures. Realm of the Mad God. Okay, so this is the website. Okay. It was basically a Flash game, and Flash, has tons of issues. And I mean, it's not even officially supported anymore, right? I don't even think. But anyway, so I guess they're making a like a remaster type of thing. Um, and this is the actual game itself. Like I said, not for everybody, but basically you run around. Uh, you run around as like these little characters here, and you see like this ghost that's like spraying these bullets. Yeah, just imagine like a lot of these being on screen at the same time, and you have to avoid these shots because they deal lots of damage. Um, so yeah, you're just like running around, very fast paced with other people, trying to deal damage to the enemies and get the items that they drop. It's very basic looking graphics. It was made by, I think, 2 people years ago, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So it was not made. It's so weird. It's such a coincidence that it was not made by Kabam, but at some point Kabam took over the game, and then now another company has taken over it. And honestly, that was my first introduction to Kabam, and I hated them after they took that game over because it seemed like all the problems started when they took over, even though it feels like it was inevitable because that's just, Flash not very secure. But man, I like, when my friends got me to play this game and I saw Kabam on the loading screen, I was just like, this game's gonna be garbage too, Like, I was so bummed. I don't even think it was the same Kabam though. I think it was like this. It might have. I don't think it was their Vancouver studio. I'm not even sure on that, but either way, it probably wasn't the Kabam developers' fault. It's just, man, I sure did blame them. But yeah. Anyway, Lakers Bodyguard sent it over $1 with the $ eye face. What is this, Lakers Bodyguard? Saying, "Are you sure, Beaver? Happy birthday, by the way. And also, why does the banana get all the girls? No, because he is a banana smoothie. Boo. Thank you, Lakers Bodyguard." Tom sending over $1 with the upside down face. Okay, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? BG, what is made out of leather and sounds like a sneeze? A shoe.
That was a good one.
Did you guys hear Laura come in? she popped in and said that was a good one, and then chuckled her way out of here. God. Damn it, dude. Jesse J sent it over 25, dude. Jesse J, thank you, man. Saying for a candlelit bean, banana, and dog food dinner for you, Laura, and Lola. Wow. If you want to really splurge, get some lemonade too, dude. What am I gonna do with the other $24? A bean, banana, and dog food dinner. But Jesse, dude, thank you so much, man. That is very generous of you. By candlelight. I can imagine myself having that dinner. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it and then record it and upload it. It's actually a good idea, man. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm going to actually write that down as maybe some sort of joke video. It's kind of funny. But yeah, man. Thank you very much, dude. Yuki sent over 5 of them Polish bucks, saying, "Brian, want to see something cool? Okay. Finally spent 6.4 rewards. Tweet, please." Okay. Alright, I'm interested. What do we got here? Act 6 rewards spent responsibly. Ooh, Black Widow to rank 5. rank 3 6-star Ghost, and rank 2 6-star Colossus. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. So your Ghost isn't even in the in your profile, but oh man, that's a good-looking profile right there, man. Dude, Yuki. Good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Congrats on all that, dude. That is pretty sick. B Manny, this better not be a joke. Why did the banana get all the girls? Because he's 10 inches long and... oh, jeez. Alright. Boo! Oh my god. Permadeath, Bullet Hell, Dungeon Crawler, MMORPG. Truly legendary. Yeah, that's it right there, man. That is Realm of the Mad God. That's why. That's one reason why it's not for everybody. Right there. Permadeath, guys. It is intense. Let me tell you. When you are... you know, you've got 100 bullets all flying around you and you can't get hit by them. It is intense. I almost want to stream it, but I don't know how many people would be interested in that. But it's a fun game, man. I actually did, I've talked about this before, but I used to, this is before I started making YouTube videos, I used to post like little stories on D2 JSP, which is just like a game trading website, or like a forum, and they could do trades and stuff. And yeah, man, I had these little adventures. Unfortunately, a lot of the images, I uploaded them to, what's it called, like Tiny Image or one of the image websites that was like before Imager and just kind of sucked, and those images are now gone forever. But some of my adventures are still out there. It's pretty cool. Alright, come on. Stupid Guillotine 2099. Thank you. Alright. Lakers Bodyguard sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying that was good. No, it was not good. Boo. Wait, was that your last one? Oh, that wasn't even your last one. I read the wrong last one. Okay, you got the jaw dropper face saying, "Oh, you thought this was a joke? Am I a joke to you, sir? Lord." Wait. It was a joke. What are you talking about? Oh, man. You've lost me, Lakers bodyguard. That face, though. That face emoji. Dude, my game. What is going on? Oh, there we go. It's just missing. Lags, what's up, dude? The Incursion record is now 15, set by MSD and CT. You ready to break it tomorrow, Brian? Dude, alright. Yeah, man. Let's do it. 15 already. Okay. Okay. Let's get to 20, dude. F it. Please do include pouring Mango Tango into wine glasses or champagne flutes, or the faciest cups make that video. Yeah, or I'm guessing that's fanciest. The fanciest cups. I don't even know what kind of fancy cups we have, if any, but we'll see. You so confused? I am confused. What team you thinking? Lags. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I was just talking about it at first, like, dude, I'm kind of thinking dropping Suicides could be the way to go. Drop Suicides, throw in a champion like Hyperion. I want to rank up my Venom the Duck, but I'm just still thinking about 6.4, and if I do want to do a Legends run, is that going to screw me over for it? So much to think about, man. But I am actually considering ranking up Mr. Ducksworth. Dude, Lags, what do you think about not Sim Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme for Incursions. Do you think she's gonna be good there? Like, I'm not even sure, but I kind of want to go for her in the arena just in hopes that she's good for it. I don't know. Morningstar. Oh, that's right. I could go Morningstar. Ah, dude, I suck with Morningstar, though. I have a bad feeling about that, but she is good. She's good. BG, what do you think about a language filter in Incursions? All day today, I've had the same problem I did with Dungeons. Get paired with someone who speaks a different language, so communication is impossible. Really? Paired up with people who speak different languages? I mean, I knew the matchmaking wasn't perfect, but I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it matched you up based on region or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Best thing is just to find a good dungeon partner, but yeah, I mean, there's what's it called? There's places to look for dungeon partners that are gonna be better than matchmaking. There's like Discord servers that'll probably be the best, since they'll have like the fastest response time. If you just say, hey, looking for an Incursion partner, you'll probably get someone to reply pretty quick who's also looking. Yeah, man, I'd recommend doing that. Don't the quick chats in Incursions get automatically translated? That would make sense. That does sound familiar too. Maybe that's why they're not region-based or something. I don't know. We ever gonna have champs strong enough to auto-fight Act 6? Maybe. I don't know, man. Honestly, I wasn't thinking that we'd have champions strong enough to fight Realm of Legends ever, and here we are. We've already got a few of them, so. Should be a beast for Incursions. The heal on block will be a game changer in higher level rooms. You think so? Maybe. Like, I kind of want to go for her, man. It's just, I don't know. With so many people home, I feel like the scores are going to be higher. So I don't even know. But Steven at 16 sending over $2. Thank you very much, man. Saying, hey BG, pulled 4-star Medusa today. Is she worth ranking up unduped? Thanks as always for the tips. 4-star Medusa, first off, congrats. Great champion. As far as ranking her up unawakened goes, for the most part, no. She needs to be awakened. Her damage basically doubles when you have her awakened. You don't even need her at high Sig level. You just need her at Sig level 1, and then you can start pumping out those Furies. And they don't scale based on Sig level. Only her auto block scales based on Sig level. So, yeah, like, she's still playable. She still has poison immunity. I still think she's super smooth to play. And she can still shut down robots without being awakened. So it's not like 100% a requirement to have her awakened, but you do lose a lot of her power. So, you know, it's hard to justify ranking her unawakened, I would say. Although you can still use her, it's just hard to justify it. If you don't have any other Cosmic Champions that you're interested in at the moment, then, you know, you could start slowly ranking her up and, you know, kind of feeling her out in quests or something like that, because eventually she'll be useful when you do get her awakened, but until then, it is a bit rough. So, but dude, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, man. BG, you trying to get Warlock still? Yeah. Absolutely, man. I still really want Warlock. BG, will you do incursions with subscribers? Probably not. I wish I could. The way the game is set up, though, there's so much to do in this game. Especially if you are an arena grinder, if that's your source of units. It's just hard to justify spending the time doing incursions more than once for the rewards. I would have loved to do incursions with subscribers if the game was set up differently. Where like I made a suggestion a long time ago that the dungeons, which would now be incursions, kind of share a similar system to the arenas, so that you can kind of get points towards those rewards, either playing solo, which would be the arenas, or playing in a group with the incursions. But I don't think Kabam's gonna go with that idea. So. PG, just wanted to say you've brought my account out of the dark place because of your itemless streams. I tried harder content and I'm now doing great. Also, should I rank up 5-star Havoc or Sunspot? Hey man, congrats. Sounds like you're doing good. Havoc or Sunspot, that's kind of a tough call. I think in most fights I'd rather be using Sunspot than Havoc. But Havoc is one of those unique characters that, he has a lot of energy damage. I mean, they both have energy damage, but like the energy attacks, like his regular attacks, that are sometimes really helpful. But yeah, in general, I'd probably go Sunspot between the two. If you're not looking for something really unique that Havoc can do, BG, who should I take to rank 4 of Stealth Spidey or Elsa? Both unawakened. I still haven't played with Elsa. I just got her in the arena, but I still have no experience with her. Most people favor Stealth Spidey for his ability to apply slows and stuff. So I would have to say that, but I would also say get a second opinion on that one. BG, on the topic of regen champs, I'm going through Act 4 Starburst nodes. A year and a half ago was the last time I did this chapter, and had a 4-star Ghost Rider carrying the load. I have 14 4-star champs. Scent rank 4, Wasp rank 3. The rest are only rank 1. Psylocke Bishop, Red Skull, Ebony, Massacre, Winter Soldier are my only decent playable 4s. Max 3 stars of Venom the Duck. CC? Who's CC? Sunspot, Beardo, Fury, and Hype. Help. For Starburst, huh? I mean, I'm not sure how good any of those will be really for that content. Do you have a 3-star Gladiator Hulk by any chance? I think some people oh, Corvus? Okay. I was thinking it might be Corvus. Do you have a 3-star Gladiator Hulk by any chance? Because even 3-star version of Gladiator Hulk on Starburst is really good. Because out of those 4 stars, I don't know how helpful they're going to be. Like, yeah, I don't know. Wasp might not be too bad since you can kind of end the fights quickly. But she also doesn't have a ton of health to work with, and taking the chip damage from the parries combined with the Starburst damage, she might get worn down pretty quick. Uh, 2-star Gladiator Hulk only. Okay. Bomber dude. Yeah, man. I honestly, here's what I would do in your situation. I would do the path in that quest that you can take out the Starburst global, just to, you know. I'm not sure if you already did that or not, but you know, just to get through that quest, you can remove the global for one of the paths, and then I would just come back to that quest later, man. Straight up, like it's just gonna be too expensive resource-wise at the moment. I'd wait till I got either a better option or until you have, if you're able to save up some resources, stockpile them, get the revives from the 22-hour solo event, save up some potions, things like that, and then yeah, just use items to get through it. But I would probably wait. I'd probably just wait on it. Wait till you have champions that can heal. Wait till you have a Gladiator Hulk, something like that. The rewards in Act 4 are good, and it's 100% worth clearing 100%. If for nothing else than to get the what's it called, the mastery points. But at the same time, it's it'll be there, you know, it's not going anywhere. So I would just wait on it. Steven sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying I would awaken her with the gem I get from Act 4. So might do that. Don't have any other good cosmic champions. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. If you have an awakening gem lined up, and ranking her up now will help, and having that help you get it, sure. She definitely is a great champion once you get her awakened, you know. Jay Metz sent over a buck. Jay, where are you at? BG, so if Sim Supreme / Warlock came back into the 5-star arena, what would you think the cutoff would be for them? That's a tough question, man. Sim Supreme, probably not super high. There's a lot of other Mystic champions available right now. I would say Sim Supreme, maybe the 35-ish territory. Maybe somewhere between 35 and... no, I mean, yeah, maybe about 35. You know what I mean? Give or take a mil or two. I think that Warlock would absolutely go higher than that. How much higher is hard to say, though. I'd probably put it maybe mid-40s. Something like that. There's a lot of people out there that have Warlocks, and I don't think it would be near as high as like a first go around of Warlock. That said, if Warlock was coming back to the arena, I'd probably put up like 55 plus, you know, and there'd be a bunch of other people that would do the same, so the cutoff could be higher than my guess of around, you know, mid-40s. But that's what I would guess. Just Jason over another buck. Thank you, man. Saying I'm gonna switch from Team Cali to Team Storm for shards and for more champs, and then proceed in Act 4. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, man. That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully you get somebody that can help you with that. Patience is sometimes the name of the game for MCOC. Just keep that in mind. Especially when it comes to permanent content. You know, if you just need to chill out for a little bit and, you know, just do the monthly event quests and the side quests and things like that, and wait until you get the better champions that could help you tackle the story content, like, it's worth it, you know. GG, can you stand up? Need people to see this? I'm not wearing any pants right now, dude. I can't stand up, no. I don't know if YouTube would be happy with that. BG, what's your least favorite node in the game? Probably Aggression Fury. I just don't like the design of Aggression Fury. I don't necessarily think it should be removed. There are some times where it's okay, I guess, where it does kind of create this this tension where, you know, the longer you go without hitting the opponent, they're gaining all that attack and they could one-shot you. But I don't like it in Alliance War. I don't think it's a good node there. And I would like it if that node was maybe a little bit more forgiving. Either the Furies maybe shouldn't be quite as strong as they are, or maybe allow a little bit more time between the Fury gains or something like that. I'm just not a huge fan of it. What are you thinking about rank 5 in my Guillotine 2099? I'm endgame, working on Act 6.3 and .4, and have Abyss left. I have Awakening Gem plus 206 stones, with no Warlock or Ghost yet. Thoughts? Well, I'll tell you right now, I've heard that Guillotine 2099 is not really an answer for the Abyss. I can't really speak on 6.4 yet. It's possible she's pretty good there. I can see her being, you know, pretty decent in 6.3. I don't know if she's really needed either. I don't know, man. Personally, I would keep waiting on it, I think. I would maybe rank her up. Depending on your rank up resources, if you have them, like, in the overflow. Because I know a lot of endgame players right now have, like, Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic in the overflow from all the Act 6 rewards. I don't think she's a bad rank up by any means, but going all in on all those 6 stones and stuff like that, I wouldn't do that. But at the same time, I mean, you know, they're your materials. You can do what you like. I don't have a 5-star Guillotine 2099, so it's maybe a little bit hard for me to accurately say how good she'll be, you know. She just pulled the 5-star Ghost. Does she need the Wasp synergy to be effective? She does not. It's super helpful to have the Wasp synergy, but no. She actually doesn't need any synergies. I think her best synergy is actually with this guy right here, Hood. That, I would say, is the most important one. Maybe not for every single situation in the game, but, you know, it allows you to take no damage when phasing, including from the opponent's special 3. So, yeah, that is the most important one. Having Wasp on the team, whenever you can get a Wasp, awesome. But she's totally playable without it. For my first Tier 5 Basic today, 1 to go for Rank 5 Ghost. Nice, man. Good stuff. I bet you can almost feel it at this point. Side note, what tangent is this? Was I on a tangent? I don't know. Rank 5 my Guillotine 2099 and have not regretted. She put in some work in 6.2 and 6.3. Okay. Cool. I'm doing my final path of Labyrinth tomorrow. Left the Jugs path for last. Nice, man. Good luck. That Jugs it can be a little rough, but, you know, it's not that bad. If you've cleared the rest of Labyrinth, then you got this, man. It'll feel good to get it done. OMG, Tinder is called Tinder because you match with people like you set Tinder on fire with matches. Quite the revelation. I guess I've never thought about it either. Biggest problem with Aggression Fury is they stack attack in exponential fashion. 1 equals 50% equals 150% attack. 2 equals 150% plus 50% equals 225%. Do they stack that way? That sounds weird. Are you sure they stack that way? Because I always assumed it was just an additive thing. Where if you have 10 stacks of it, then you add, you know, 500% attack or something. But I guess I never really paid too much attention to it. All I really know is that if the opponent has Aggression Furies, well, you go down pretty quick. Can you check your Twitter mentions? Sure. What we got on Twitter? I don't really see anything from you. And again, I don't know what your name is on Twitter, but oh geez, I just got wrecked. I don't see any recent messages on Twitter, at least. One time while I was quaking on Aggression Fury node, I took 1.5 million damage from a medium attack when I messed up, and it made me laugh so hard. Yeah, man, I can see that being pretty funny. It's... yeah, screw that node. I mean, there's ways to play around Aggression Fury, too, to be fair. It's not like it's impossible to play around. It's just... there's not that many champions that can handle it effectively. I would say Ghost is one of them, since you don't need to parry the opponent to get your opening. Thing is one of them, since when the opponent has crazy high attack, it... you know, he's just full-on safeguard mode. Maybe there's some others, but even someone like Quake, yeah, I mean, one mistake and it's lights out. Like, I don't even know if I would consider that an effective counter. Even though she can do it, it's just... it's dicey. Gotta play it perfectly. Jesse J sent over another 5. Dude, thank you very much. Oh, dude, I just realized I gotta update the D. Sent over 31 now. Thank you, man. Saying, decided to open 20 PHCs. I had stocked for a prayer for 4-star help in Act 4. Got 4-star OG Hulk. Ah, man. The OG Hulk instead of the Gladiator Hulk. That is a bummer. And 4-star Void. So, I mean, that's a great pull, by the way. 4-star Void. That's one of the best 4-stars in the game, I'd say. Because even when you move on to 5-star champions, that 4-star champion is still going to put in work for you. So, great pull. And, hell, 2 4-star champions out of 20 PHCs. Just in general, that's a great opening. With Starburst, I don't think it really helps. Like, there's a few different options for countering Starburst. Number one, you have champions that have... well, actually, number one I would say is Gladiator Hulk. Just straight up, when you're taking that kind of passive damage, it increases his damage output, and then you heal most incoming damage. So he's a beast for it. And then number two are healing champions. You know, to recover all of that Starburst damage that you're taking. And then number three, I would say, are champions that just hit so hard to get through the fight so quickly that they end up not taking as much. And the way Starburst works is that the lower the opponent's health is, the the more damage that you're going to be taking. So someone like Hyperion here, how does this always work out? The champion I'm playing happens to be a great counter. Hyperion, you know, you can ramp him up, get the Furies off of the initial attacks, and then end the fight very quickly with a high damaging special. So Hyperion is also pretty decent for Starburst, and champions like him. But champions like Void, the damage, it's slow going. He's mostly for his utility of being able to reverse healing and power gain and things like that. Hulk, he does have that increased fury when he gets low on health and stuff, so if you wanted, you could probably power through just popping revives, but still, I would say it's leave that quest for last, you know? Like, let me pop open that quest for a moment here, just to really show what I'm talking about. And again, maybe you already took this path, but for other people in here that may be soon approaching that content, this will give them an idea too. So give me one sec. And World's Finest Dudes also sent over too, thank you very much, saying, how long is Baron's War lasting? So it's a month-long event, and you get to switch sides in one more week, if you want. Or pick the same side again a week from now. I think that's what Baron's War is, right? That's just the side event for the month. But yeah, it's 4 weeks in total. We're already 1 week deep. And after the second week, you can change. If you're talking about something else and I misunderstood, let me know, but I think that's what we're talking about. But yeah, thank you very much for the 2. Okay, so Starburst, I believe it's in... Which quest is it? Is it the first quest? Let me see. It is. Okay. And also you said, I do have a 3-star Omega to rank up Spam Special 1. No, it's not going to be enough. Because you also want to deal decent damage. Otherwise, you're just going to end up taking all that damage again. So, if you're eating the spores with Omega Red, it's not going to be enough. So, the global Starburst is coming from this guy right here. This Joe Fixit. If you take him out of the picture, then you won't have Starburst on any other fight. So, you just start out, go down. The first fight will be annoying. You'll lose some health. And then after that, you're good. You can take... you can go through here, fight the boss and all that, and then just move on. Like, save this quest for last. This is the only quest in Act 4 that has Starburst that I'm aware of, on a global at least. So yeah, after this, just save it for last. Do everything else that you can in Act 4 before going back to that quest. Or, once you get a good counter for it, then you can go back and do it too, but just save it, move on for now. Is YouTube changing their payout rates in these times? I don't really know. It fluctuates like crazy, always anyway. It's the way ad rates work on YouTube is depending on how many people are trying to advertise on YouTube, the price for them to kind of buy that advertising space goes up. And the fewer number of people advertising, the price goes down, which is why YouTubers, they actually make a little bit more ad revenue during like the holidays, and usually like early on in the year, like January and stuff. The ad rates are you make a lot less money. But I don't know. There's no real way to even track it, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I guess, there kind of is, but I don't look at that stuff. I just leave it up to YouTube. Alright, let's go back to the arena. Jesse J sent it over another 9. Thank you very much. Saying thank you, sir. I didn't realize I just needed that one champ to remove nodes on all. Don't read so good. Dude, no worries, man. Yeah, dude. Thank you very much for the now 40. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so eventually, of course, when you take the other paths, you do have to fight Starburst, but at least for the initial clear, it ain't so bad. Me and Shark did incursions today, and I also have a rank 4 Venom the Duck now, Roboto. Nice. Sounds good. Notice your artifacts are near 55k, which is the cap, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't incursions auto-claim milestones? Yeah, good point. I was thinking about opening up the crystal tomorrow morning anyway, but I guess I'll really have to do that before I team up with Flags again. Deladova, sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, what's the best counters for the regen rogue in Variant 3? For that fight, I personally used Mysterio. She shrugs off heal blocks faster, but heal block debuffs, and Mysterio is a passive heal block. Warlock is also great since he shuts down healing. And then champions that can ramp up, like Star-Lord, can also handle that fight. Or if you use someone like Stark, Spidey, or Ghost, applying a tech boost where you get power back on your specials, so you can just rapidly fire off specials. That's a good way to take down the fight as well. Oh wait, it is still a manual claim of the rewards? I know the shards auto claim, but yeah, Deladova, those are some of the better counters, I would say. If there's a counter that I'm forgetting that I left out, please let me know, guys. But those are the ones I've commonly seen, at least. Tyson Harper sent it over too. Tyson, thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, want to know a secret? My kneecap itches. Okay, good secret. What? Well, dude, it's not so much of a secret anymore. He's told everybody. Aren't you afraid of what they're gonna think about you? That you've got itchy kneecaps? Thank you very much for the 2 though, man. Appreciate it. Can you ask Kabam to add hashtag Avengers tag on Hulkbuster? Doesn't he have an Avengers tag? I could have sworn when I was looking at him on the beta that he did have an Avengers tag. I was trying to figure out like where to use this guy, and he was an XL, I believe, Avenger. I could be wrong though. I could have been imagining things. He does? Okay, yeah, so I thought. I think the milestones are still a manual claim, but the zone rewards are auto-claimed? That's what I thought too, yeah, I think they are. Steel, what's up, dude? Sending over one of them Australian bucks, thank you very much. Saying, BJ took my 6-star, rank 1 duped Venom the Duck into incursions. He was doing 30k mediums. Nice, dude. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Venom the Duck. Finally getting his moment. This makes me happy, guys. It's champion. finally good. I mean, he was good. He was always good. But, you know, finally getting the love now. But still, thank you for the buck. BG just got my second ever 5-star and got Dr. Voodoo, but I can't awaken him. Is he still good? Voodoo kind of needs to be awakened, man. It's a good pull. You should be happy about the pull, but yeah, he gains a lot from his awaken ability, so it's pretty important for him. So, what do you think about my bald cap company? You have a competing bald cap company? Well, I hate to say it, man, but you know, my bald cap company, we got a pretty large portion of the market share for bald cap owners and enthusiasts out there. So, good luck to you, but we're not going to take this. We're not going to, you know, business is competition, and we're not going to go easy on you. BG, I've put up a score of 2.5 mil for Elsa Bloodstone. Do you think it's enough? I do think it's enough, yeah. Can't imagine it being not enough. She went for a little under 2.1 last round. Using Torch with Incursions today and got 80% Incinerate damage boost. It was crazy. Nice. Freaking love Venom the Duck with buff Cornucopia and Lightning Fists. Dude, I'm really psyched to get to try him. I was thinking about this too, guys. There's that one buff that you gain a Fury when non-damaging debuffs expire. And I was thinking, hey, maybe if I'm not running Suicides, maybe it's time to put Resonate back on. Give that a go. Just to get some extra damage output. And also reduce incoming damage too, but I don't know. So, here's the other thing, guys, about Incursions. I think, at least, I don't think, like, it's just their base attack, right? That's really high. Just the way it scales. It's not like they stack on another global that multiplies their attack, right? So, something like Inequity actually works and actually does what it says, where it would reduce their attack based on the number of debuffs they have. So, Inequity and Resonate could actually be pretty useful in the Incursions. You know, especially with the buffs that allow you to apply more debuffs to the opponent. Or just someone like Venom the Duck who applies bleeds and things like that. So, kind of annoying having to, you know, switch masteries around. But it's something that I'm considering for big Incursion pushes. Sup, BG? Captain Bay, what's up, dude? They do gain an extra node every couple of rooms. Yeah, but I mean, like, the nodes that, like, you know, when you go into Act 5 and it says increases attack by 300%, I don't think they have those, right? The extra nodes they gain is like, okay, now there's Biohazard, like that type of node, right? BJ's turning 30 on Monday. I think it's time for the BG look. Forget hair, who needs it? I agree, man. Happy belated birthday. Hair is overrated. If you want a bald cap, I could hook you up. BG man, love your videos. Love from India to you. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. I have a question. If you have 100k battle chips, should I open 10 uncollected arena crystals or 50 basic arena crystals? I just go with uncollected all the time. It's the same units over the long run. You know, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't. That's just the nature of it. But you have a chance to pull 5-star. What's it called? 5-star. You know what? Let me do the other arena. 5-star Punisher. and a much higher chance to pull 4-star Punisher out of the uncollected crystals. And even if you don't care about those champions, well, you still get ISO when you duplicate those champions, and you could sell that ISO for additional gold. So, yeah, the uncollected crystals are actually just better in that way. Rank 4, my Symbiote Supreme for Act 6. He's a great option. I don't know if you have an option for the Champion Boss already. But he's a great option for that. And he's also a good option for a few other fights in Act 6. So, I don't know who your other options are and all that, but he's worth the rank up resources, yeah. What team did you use for the skill gate in 6.2.4? 6.2.4. I don't remember. I barely remember the skill gate for 6.2.6. Probably Gwenpool, Fraggle Rock, and some other random champ. Oh, wait. Did I have Nick Fury at the time? Yeah, I think I had Nick Fury too, so it's probably something like that. Is Morningstar any good? Yeah, she's good. She's kind of she starts out pretty crappy, but then once you gather up all her souls over a few fights, then yeah, it's really powerful. Speaking of hair, mine is way too long. I need a haircut badly. Cap. I can hook you up with a bald cap for the time being if you want, until you can get to a proper hairstylist. Sure, you can get an equity, or you could just use Beardo. He was still getting perfect parries against 40k attack. It's pretty nice, but there could be a better option to push really deep with other champions, potentially. Man. Incursions makes me want more resources, guys. Like, there's so many champions that I wanna rank up for Incursions. Just to try them out. I don't even think, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of champions that could maybe, in theory, be good, but then maybe you try them out and it's like, not as good as I thought. But there's got to be those few that you're like, oh, damn. Bet you didn't see this coming. This champion actually crushes the Incursions. And it's fun finding champions like that. Fun finding best mastery setups and things, you know? Literally just pulled a 5-star Warlock. Is he good unduped? Yeah, he is good unduped. Congrats. Great pull. That was your Electra path? Well, I used Electra in the final quest for sure, but in 6.2.4, I don't remember if I brought her along. Is stealing really wrong? Like, what if I want the thing more? Yeah, it's wrong. I don't even know what to say to that. How did you get Gold Deadpool? Goldpool, he came from there was like a golden, it was a Goldpool crystal that either, if you got really lucky, just straight up gave you Goldpool, or if you got just a little bit lucky, you got a Goldpool crystal, not a Goldpool crystal, a golden ticket. You got a golden ticket like in Willy Wonka. And you could use that golden ticket to get you into the Goldpool arena, and then I ranked high enough to get Goldpool from that arena. It was a special event, and maybe it'll be back at some point, but there's no way to currently get Goldpool in the game if you don't already have them. Does this mean there'll be another rank up roulette? I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. Like, I wish I was still getting all the rewards that I got from being in Fort Loki. Because then I would be able to rank up a few more champions, you know, over time at least. Contents are suicides bad for? Well, it's less about the content and more about the champions that you're using to get through the content. Because some champions, they don't really have a downside for running suicides. As a matter of fact, they're arguably significantly better with the suicide masteries. Someone like, let's take Ghost for example. You know, when using Ghost, you can shrug off both debuffs, and you could even get around the recoil damage if you have a Hood on your team. However, even though Ghost is really good, she's not the best for all fights in the game. And in some situations, you can't use her at all. So if you're going up against, let's say, the champion boss at the end of Act 6, Chapter 2, and you're using a Mystic champion that counters him pretty effectively, but you have to spam your specials, well, you know, for most Mystic champions like that, Suicide Masteries, they're not ideal. So, it really just depends on the champions that you're using, more so than the content. PG is getting 1,000 units in less than 3 days. Totally free to play normal. I only opened battle chips that I grinded in these 3 days. I mean, normal? Define normal. I mean, yeah, like, dude, you can get a ton of units from grinding the arena. You can, if you get all the milestones in a single arena round, then yeah, you can get roughly 1,000 units and expect to get that fairly consistently. If you average it out, like a week's worth of play, mostly getting units from the arena, milestones and battle chips, and then also factor in the other units that you get from like the solo events and from like the monthly event quests and stuff like that, then yeah, getting 2,000 units a week is very possible. To do that consistently all year long. Deladova sent it over another buck. Deladova, thank you very much. Let me find your last. Here we go. Does Mysterio have to be awakened for that? And how do you place the heal block? Oh, no. Mysterio does not need to be awakened for the rogue in Variant 3. To place the heal block, you basically just do a 5-hit combo ending with a light attack instead of a medium. But wait, I'm just scrolling up a little bit. You said can't use Void. I can't remember why you can't use Void, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Otherwise, people would have used Void. But yeah, with Mysterio, you need to build up your gas charges first, and then just end your combos with light attacks. So to build up your gas charges, your second medium attack will do that. So you could just do 2 mediums in a row, do that 3 times to get your 3 gas charges, and then just do a medium, light, 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 light combo. And just do that the entire way, and you're good. I'm alive. Shark! What's up, man? Good to see that you're alive. I heard you did an incursion run with a 1 Roboto. Let me go look at that rogue, because now I'm curious what nodes are on her. I kind of forget. I think she was in the second to last quest, or was it the last quest? Let me look in the second to last quest first. Yeah, here we go. Aha, mighty charge. That's why. So yeah, Void's debuffs will get shrugged off immediately when she dashes. BG did a free beta Abyss run with Hulkbuster and got a Tech Tier 5 class Catalyst and Awakening Gem. Now I have a rank 3 6-star Awakened Hulkbuster, who is the same as before. Nice, man. Free beta Abyss, eh? I was thinking about doing that. Just doing the Abyss stream on the beta. Incursion is so dope. It is, right? It's pretty sick. BG, do you remember your first 3, 4, 5, and 6-star champs? 6-star, I'm pretty sure it was Nebula. 5-star was Iron Patriot. 4-star... I can't remember. I always forget if it was Star-Lord... Expo Dead Force, Hulk. It's like one of those. They're all these are on the channel. 3-star, first 3-star I don't remember. I remember when I first started playing the game, I remember having a 2-star Ultron that I used for a little while. Might have been someone like Iron Fist. I remember my first ranked up 3-star champions. It was like, for like the class types at least. I don't remember which one was actually first, but for tech, it was Rocket. For science, it was Electro. For Mystic, it was Iron Fist. Cosmic, I don't even remember who I had ranked up for Cosmic. Oh no, now I remember. It was Black Bolt for Cosmic. For skill, or actually for mutant it was Colossus. For skill, who was my first skill champion ranked up? I want to say it was Netflix Daredevil. Fairly certain of that. The other classes are they were definites. Jesse J sending over another 10. Dude, thank you so much, man. All the support. Let me go ahead and update the big old D here. Thank you very much, man. Saying, took out the node, flew through the rest. Nice, man. Looking forward to push for uncollected now tomorrow. Day 15 of account. Gonna awaken Void, and you can have the fanciest candlelit bean dinner ever. You're welcome, Laura. Dude, thank you very much, man. It sounds good. Good luck in your push, dude. Good luck in your push. Sounds awesome. But yeah, thank you, man, for all the support. I appreciate it. The chat in the stream is just a bunch of people trying to say something interesting so they get noticed. There may be some truth to that, but that is not all it is in this stream. Lots of people just having normal conversations. Lots of people telling jokes because they think they're funny, even though they deserve all the booze they get. Tom, I'm looking at you. And lots of people just curious and have questions. Alright, I don't think it's worth going any higher in this arena. Let's go to the 5-star, this other 5-star arena. God, man, I keep saying it these last couple of weeks, ever since I went to the McFabio account. My arena rounds, they've just been pretty poor. And I'm looking forward to actually pulling in a good amount of units again. You know, like I need that unit gain. 4th of July is coming around, you know. Need the units for other things too. First 5-star was Yellow Jacket, and my 6-star was different. It was actually 2 Yellow Jackets. Yay me. Ugh. Arf, dude. That stinks. I'm looking at you also, PG. I was wondering if you were still in here, Tom. Can't be a conversation if you don't see what we say. I don't know, man. I've still had some pretty good conversations over these streams. Sure, there's a lot of people, so you can't always see everything, but had some pretty good conversations. First 5-star was OG Black Panther. Next 5-star was OG Black Panther. Again, first 6-star was Drax. Second was Drax. Ugh. Yowza. Just woke up. BG, what did I miss? Not much, man. Just cruising through some arena milestones. Thinking about what champion I want to rank up next. You know, the usual. The best champs for 6.1.6 Caustic Temper. Was it an entire path of Caustic Temper, or was it like that one specialty fight? Actually, no. That's a buffed up specialty fight, isn't it? Well, Caustic Temper, you just need not bleed immunity. You need poison immunity and a champion that has a fury buff. So someone like Captain Marvel, Hyperion, Medusa. If you have the Heimdall synergy, you can give any champion a fury buff. So you still need poison immunity, but do that. Ghost can do it too. You just have to do a heavy attack to get the actual fury buff, and then you can shrug off the poisons. Or the synergy with Warlock that provides robots fury buffs. It's all done with all the milestones except for the one arena when today started. Felt good. Damn, Abdo. That does feel good to be ahead of the grind, man. There haven't been too many weeks of the arena where I got ahead of the grind like that, but every time I did, it felt good. E. Brooks, sent over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, sup, BG? I'm new here. Welcome. Saying, quick question. If I'm level 60, why do I keep getting XP boosts from my solo crystals? Good question, man. We're going to have to ask Kabam about that one. What was I going to say? I mean, they're not completely useless. But, yeah, it'd be nice if they were more useful. But you can either sell them for gold, or what I used to do with them is I would use them during the Alliance 3-day event for item use. And, you know, the Alliance I was in, we had minimum set, so everybody needed to score a certain amount of points, and that would allow us to get pretty high in the rankings and turn those experience boosts into 5-star Sig Stones, actually, so it's kind of nice. But if you're not in an Alliance like that, and you don't care about item use, then yeah, man, they're not too valuable. Mostly just, what, you get like 1,000 gold or 1,500 gold, depending on the boost. Oh man, did that question ever come up in one of Dave's interviews? I can't remember now, but either way. E. Brooks, thank you very much. Welcome once again. Appreciate the support, man. Question, how do I use Symbiote Supreme? I have him, but don't know how to play him. I think Legacy has a Sim Supreme 101 video. That's probably your best bet for learning him. I barely know how the champion works. I basically just get to a special 3, use my special 3, and then use special 2s and hope the opponent blows up. That's pretty much it. It's funny how much I've used Sim Supreme against the champion boss in 6.2 without fully knowing all of his abilities. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Like, I do know what's, you know, what some of his abilities do, but honestly, I don't know completely how the champion works. I can't get to Act 5, and it's annoying. Yeah, man, some of the later stages of Act 4 is pretty tough. But this is a game. This is one of those slower games where, you know, patience really pays off. Take a little bit of time, you know. Hit the monthlies, hit the event quests, expand your roster a bit, hone your skills. Check out some videos that can maybe help you to fight better. Over on the Dork Lessons channel, there's some really good videos. A series called How to Fight Like a Ninja that I want to take a look at, and eventually you'll get it. Yash sent over 100 rupees. Thanks, man. Saying, bro, the incursions are hard. Made it to only Zone 5, but made about 100k gold. Have any tips or hacks? Wink, wink, JK. Here's the hack, man. It's called the Venom the Duck hack. You rank up Venom the Duck, and you win. I'm thinking about hacking possibly soon. I really want to level this guy up. I don't think I'm going to go through with it tonight, but maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Yash, thank you for the 100 rupees, man. Yeah, I mean, they do get hard. That's for sure, but they're fun, right? Not a terrible way to make some gold. Where's the rank 5 Venom the Duck you promised? Hey, it's still coming, man. I'm trying to plan out for 6.4. BG just pulled 5-star Mysterio. Should I max him out or wait for Warlock? Ghost is my only rank 5 tech, 7 tier 5 basic, and 18 tier 2 alpha tech awakening gem as well. Also do a beta bis run, lots of fun and practice. Yeah, it's just time consuming, you know. I feel like, sure, it'd probably help me on the live servers, but I could just do it on the live servers, you know. Want to do the Abyss. But what was I gonna say? Mysterio, I don't know. He's not a bad champion, and you do have a lot of rank up resources, I suppose, but you know, I don't use my Mysterio too many places. Like, I still don't regret ranking him up because there have been situations where I used him, and I'm probably going to be ranking up Emma pretty soon, and having those two to deal with reverse controls could be nice, but I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell someone else to invest all that into Mysterio, you know? He's not a bad champ. Maybe just try him out for yourself. See how you feel about him. Yash sent over another 40 rupees saying, bro, what are Incursion tiers based on? I think it's based on the number of champions you have. Like, you need a certain number of 4-star or 5-star champions to move up to the next. What are they even called? What's the official name? I think they call it something else other than tiers. But either way, yeah, I think that's what it's based on. Number of champions, I believe. BG, sorry to ask, but it's been a few days since I caught a stream. But are you doing a Legends run? Still thinking about it. Still not sure. Still don't have Ghost, so feels kind of silly to do it without Ghost, but maybe. Tyson R% over another 2. Tyson, thank you very much. Saying best ways of getting 5- and 6-star shards. Basically, you get shards from all over in this game. From virtually every single game mode. You know, the story quest, the event quests, the arenas, Alliance War. It just depends, like, on the difficulty of the quest and the higher tier you are, and things like that. So, it takes a while to get to the difficult content, to be able to handle the difficult content, to earn the 5 and 6 star shards. But that's all it is. You know, if you look at actually here, I just got that next milestone, so we can go take a look around the game real quick. But if we go to the event quests and the monthly event quest, you know, heroic, it's got a little bit of 5-star shards, but of course, as you move on to the next difficulty, you've got even more 5-star shards, right? And then once you're able to do uncollected, even more 5-star shards, and now we're seeing the 6-star shards, things like that. The arenas, it's the same thing. You know, as you look through the basic arena, you get some 5-star shards, but it's not a ton. Of course, as you move on, you get more and more 5-star shards, and even some 6-star shards and things like that. So it's just a matter of growing your roster and hitting that point where you can take on the next difficulty to get those rewards. Sectors. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Let me look at the incursions even. Actually, they do call it tiers. Okay. The sectors are within the tiers, but... Alright, I see. Oh wait. Did it say... I totally got sidetracked. I was gonna look to see if it told you... Where's there like a more info button or something? Hello, game. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So, Tier 1, here's the requirements right here. You have to have 16 plus 5-star champions. I want to give $1 million in this game to be the best. That's pretty presumptuous of you to think that all you have to do is spend $1 million to be the best. I don't know if $1 million can cut it, man. $1 million will get you pretty far, but I wonder sometimes if you look at some of the craziest accounts. Actually, I have no idea. It would be interesting to know. Of course, it's none of our business, really. But it would be interesting to know, like, what is the most anyone has spent on this game, you know? I mean, technically, you don't have to spend a lot, even if you just, you know, grind it out. Maybe spend on certain things, but... Well... I'm sure not everything is grindable, you know? On that note, speaking of grinding it out, I think we get one more milestone in the 5-star. So let's go ahead and do that. 4-star Guillotine 2099 better than 5-star Rocket Raccoon. I need to know if I should rank up Rocket. Rocket is not better. I would go with Guillotine. Hector doing his Legends run? He's not doing it right now, is he? That'd be crazy if he was live right now. Starting this late. What? He is? Oh my god. What? That's crazy. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess he's expecting it to take a little while. But that's crazy. Alright, we'll raid him when we end the stream. We'll be ending kind of soon, so. Enzo, what's up, dude? Good morning, BG. Working at home has given me the craziest work/sleep schedule. I miss the routine of going to work. I am a poor remote employee. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough, Enzo. So I've never worked remotely, but of course, working from home and like it did seem easier at times to like go into work. You don't have all the distractions around you. You don't really have the freedom of making your own schedule, which freedom sounds nice, but it can get out of control quickly. So yeah, man, I feel like I'm still learning how to best use my time at home, you know? I've gotten a lot better recently at evading Doom's special one. I used to get hit by it almost every time. And now I still get hit by it, but nowhere near as much. Yash sending over another 40 rupees. Yash, thank you very much. Saying I'm going to stop with 7 5-stars and max my champs for incursions. Okay. Could do that. It's an interesting strategy, just to stay in the other tiers. That'd be pretty interesting to start up an account with that. Like if I started up an alternate account, you know, or the McFabio account. But dude, thank you for another 40 rupees. Time management, BG. Nah, dude. I'm trying, man. It's difficult. Dear Brian, longtime ghost elevator operator that feels snubbed for not getting a role in the Sixth Sense, part-time fat baby that's just a big crying idiot. Question, do prairie dogs go to heaven? Listen to me. Listen closely. Bring it in. I need you to get your face as close to the computer screen or phone screen, whatever you're looking at, as possible, okay? All dogs go to heaven. Pancho Sanchez, thank you very much for your question. Sorry to hear about that that snubbing of the Sixth Sense. I thought for sure you were getting that role. You think Sunspot's worth ranking? Yeah, Sunspot's. I mean, as always, it depends in this game. Sunspot, you know, I think he's a great champion. I used him for a while on the McFabio account. He got a lot done for me. So yeah, worth ranking. But it always depends on your other champions and what content you're looking to approach and things like that, you know? BG, will we see an itemless Grandmaster one time? I don't know. Maybe. You think other YouTubers are overhyping Hulkbuster? How do I say this in a way that doesn't continue or reignite beef? I guess everyone has their own opinion, you know what I mean? You could easily say that I've overhyped other champions, and on some occasions I have. Actually, Proxima, I just used her in the arena there. I thought Proxima was going to be better than she is. And she's not a bad champion, but I actually thought she was going to be like the #1 Labyrinth champion in the game and things like that. Turns out she wasn't. So I think we're all guilty of it from time to time, not just YouTubers. It's not just a YouTube thing. Think about anyone who plays this game. Think about your alliance mates. I'm sure you found that champions they get really excited about are not the same as the champions that get you really excited, you know? Or sometimes we're wrong the other way too, thinking, ah, this champion's not that good, and then it turns out, no, they're really, really good. So, yeah, everyone just has different opinions. I happen to think Hulkbuster is maybe being a little bit overhyped in this case, but hey, it's also, you know, it's also fun to play with a champion that went from being one of the worst in the entire game to, like, actually being fun to play with, you know? So I'd ask him why he's worried about prairie dogs going to heaven. It's a good question, but according to the movies that I've watched growing up, it doesn't matter. All dogs. There you go. Oh God, Tom. I'm not even going to read that out loud. I'm not even going to give the sound bite. The clip that somebody will surely take. Let me know if anyone gets that reference. Wait, what reference? The reference I made, Hunter, or was there a different reference? Alright, one last round, and then we're going to go raid Hector, who's crazy enough to be doing, who's starting his 6.4 run right now. The man has lost his marbles. Having Taters and Pete's in line means that you always get hype about the most unusual champs. Heimdall, Miles Morales, etc. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's not just a YouTube thing. Like, I will say this. Of course, there is some desire to show off the finest qualities of a champion. Because it will give you more views on a video. So occasionally something like that will happen. But I always like to give people the benefit of the doubt and think that, hey, maybe, you know, maybe they're just actually really excited about the champion. Maybe they're not trying to just clickbait and things like that. Because like I said, it's something that we all do. You get excited, you make a, you know, you talk about the champion. It's just that we do it in a video, whereas people who don't make YouTube videos might just be doing it in their line chats. BG, you seriously going for the Ghost Dungeon Crystal still when you could get a 5-star Black Bolt instead? Abdo, I might go for both. It's 27... Hold on. God, the Incursion items. Yeah, it's 27,000 fragments, so... Question is... There's 2 crystals that can contain Ghost on this page. Do I just go for both of those crystals instead? The 2 crystals being... I forgot I could use an Aegon too, possibly, so... But okay, the 2 crystals being this Genesis crystal and the regular 5-star crystal. Where's Okay, here's Black Bolt. I don't really need the other champions in here, but a 5-star Black Bolt is pretty huge. That unlocks the Medusa Furies. I don't know what to do. I'm going to think about it, though. Either way, it's time to call it a night here, guys. And then we'll go and raid Hector. I still can't believe he's starting his run now. Wait, is he starting his run now? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Apparently the stream's lagging real hard. Maybe it's just a YouTube glitch. Let me check like his Twitter or something. Let me go spin out a crystal while we do this. Maybe he was trying to load in like a thumbnail or something like that. I don't know. And maybe it started up. Actually, I have no clue. I don't want to play any of the audio because, yeah. He said he was earlier today, 3 a.m. Eastern. Okay, well it is 3 a.m. Eastern, so. Interesting. It's completely frozen for me. Gold. Yeah, I refresh, but it just freezes at the same point, so I don't know. Well. Oh wait, we got a different stream now. Maybe that's it. Okay. Well, we'll raid him. We'll see what happens. I don't know. He's having some difficulties, but either way, I'm going to send you guys over there if you guys want to check out his Legends run, and hopefully he can fix whatever stream issues are going on. But either way, you guys will have his channel, and you can check in on the run later if it ends up not working right now. But yeah, Hector is a good dude. Recommend checking out his run. Here's a link to his stream. He's going 6.4 Legends run style. I'm not really going to be around for much of it because of the time he's doing it now, but hey, it's a long run, so even in the morning, I'll probably be able to check in on him. We're going to raid Hector. But yeah, alright, anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm out of here. Jesse J, thank you very much for being tonight's biggest D. Very, very generous of you. Thank you very much. There was a bunch of other super chats and everything too, so thank you, everybody. I appreciate it as always. If you missed it, I uploaded a Sorcerer Supreme review video. I think she's pretty cool. That's the short story of it. Definitely check out the video. It's not. I tried to keep the video more condensed than usual this time around, so it's only like a 15 or 16 minute video or something like that. So check that out. Jesse Day, you sent over another 2, saying thanks for the help, Banana Man. Stay bald later. Thank you, man. I can assure you that I will be staying bald. All right. On that note. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ooh, daytime tomorrow as well for the Incursions with Legacy. Unless something comes up. I don't know if this Hector stream, I don't know if he's going to be staying up to help Hector or something like that. But we're probably going to do like a mid-afternoon incursion run. Nega's Bodyguard has sent over another buck too. Saying hashtag bushy banana raid. Sure. Hashtag bushy banana raid. Thank you, dude. Alright, I'll see you guys over in Hector's. Later, everybody. One more time, the link in the chat too. Later, everybody.